Welcome to Thrive with Pride from Age Options, an online space for LGBT older adults and those who care for them. This is a recording of a live event held on Zoom. Jessica Jonkier from Senior Rainbow Assistance Program joined us to talk about their unique mission and giving back in the LGBT community. Please fill out a quick survey after you view this video to help us improve our programming and tell the story of this program to our funders. The survey is anonymous and will take you less than 10 minutes to complete. A link to that survey, plus a copy of the slides you'll see in this presentation, and information on how to join us in January are all below in the video description. Thank you for watching.
Good morning and welcome again to Thrive with Pride from Age Options, an online space for LGBT older adults and those who care for them. It's my pleasure today to introduce Jennifer Jonkier, who is one of the founders of the Senior Rainbow Assistance Program and has dedicated her career to working with seniors living in retirement communities across the Chicago area for the last 20 years. She specializes in the areas of memory care, wellness, and activities. She has worked on several fundraising events for benevolent care funds at these communities, and now she leads Senior Rainbow's strategic direction and program development. She has her master's from the University of Kentucky. Welcome, Jessica. And when you're ready, you can just take it away and tell us about Senior Rainbow.
All right. So Senior Rainbow, we started just about 2 years ago, kind of just with a new thought process. My wife, Jennifer, she got laid off. And we kind of started thinking, if we didn't have the needs or the savings that we did have, what would we have really done? And it kind of got us started thinking. So one of the things is we developed this program, the Senior Rainbow Assistance Program, in order to provide assistance to the LGBTQ senior community in Illinois. There we go. This group was created by the two of us and another friend of ours who have a passion for working with seniors and contributing positively to society with a social work mindset. Our vision is to provide Illinois LGBTQ seniors with the support they need to remain safe, warm, and healthy at a time of most need. So a little bit about us. Hey, I'm Jessica, President, CEO, and one of the founders of Senior Rainbow. And as Kate said, that's my stuff right there. And it's been a great path to go on in working with seniors. I've been in the Chicago area, grew up here, and just wanted to continue with just helping people. Jennifer, who is my wife, she's our CFO, CTO, also a founder. She has 20 years or more experience in information technology. So she's kind of our webmaster, our overall technology guru, and the primary contact at this point when people contact us. Earlier this year, we added on Ashley Conti, who is our Chief Marketing Officer. She has over 10 years of customer service experience, and she leads a community in charge of creating events and marketing campaigns to ensure employee engagement. So she's here to identify trends in order to serve our clients as well as to inform donors and followers of our positive impact. So she's the one that knows how to do all the social media stuff that Jen and I really aren't too big on. Who our clients are. Must identify as gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, or queer. We have a minimum age of 55. And notice that asterisk there, which we'll get to in a bit. We do ask that they are Illinois residents and have demonstrated a financial need or met one of the following criteria. They've had a loss of employment, death of a family member who is their wage earner, or a costly medical condition. So the asterisk. Obviously, 2020 has been a challenging year for many people. So right when we were getting ready to launch our program was when COVID became top news. And so we thought we needed to do something to help out more people. So we added the asterisk. So, which we open this up for any LGBTQ applicant who may be under the age of 55. But they must be affected by COVID with a COVID diagnosis, or they lost their job due to COVID. We thought that was a really important aspect just to help out the LGBT community as a whole. We have our basic needs necessities program. So we kind of found that many seniors need to decide between paying for medications or the basic necessities such as groceries and utilities. Senior Rainbow wants to help ease this choice by providing temporary assistance for their basic necessities. So we have a maximum of 2 payments of $250 that an applicant can apply for. We have our grocery assistance program. They can ask for grocery assistance. Here we will provide a gift card, a store value card, or other prepaid electronic method to any of their local grocery stores. So we do ask them to, what store they'd usually shop at, try and get a store value card from there so they can purchase groceries on their own. We also will do a direct utility payment for gas, electric, their water, sewage, or their landline phone. So this is, we just do directly to their, to the company. So they don't even have to, our clients don't even have to submit their payment. We can do that for them and help pay off if they hadn't been able to pay their electric bill. Then we'll help pay that, as much of that off as we can. And however, we did have to make a decision that we do not provide medical or pharmaceutical needs. There are programs out there that are better suited for that versus than we are. That's why we chose to go with the grocery and the utility route. So that way people can use those other programs for that. So we do have an application process. So folks can go to our website, which is seniorrainbow.org. Click on the application and they can fill out the application directly on our website. Our representative will contact the applicant within 3 business days after receiving the application. This is just to touch base, let them know that we have received it. And then our application committee will meet within 10 business days. Our application committee will then approve or deny the request, or ask for additional documentation such as income, personal bank statements, and expenses. Senior Rainbow, we may also request to speak directly with the vendor, the business or service provider. And Jen's writing me some notes here, sorry. So we do have we do have our goal for 2020, which was to raise $10,000 that will be able to process at least 35 applications. Our goal, with that goal, we want to make sure that we are putting as much of those monies to our program. So our goal is to have at least 75% of every dollar received go directly to our Senior Rainbow program and to our clients. The remaining goes to marketing and administrative costs. This year, we were really, well, we just have been doing this for just a little while, but this year we were really proud that we were able to receive our first grant, which was from the Chicago Foundation um, for Women. This is a one-time, 1-year grant award of $7,500 from CFW's Response, Recovery, and Resilience Fund. This grant definitely helped fund our basic necessities program, which, as I said, provides assistance for the utilities and groceries to the LGBT community, TQ seniors, and those in the community affected by COVID-19. So a little bit of what we had kind of done this year. We were able to process 20 applications from 13 different individuals. So our application with those two payments, we do ask that they reapply. One, it's just to ensure that we are offering them the services, because sometimes some of the folks would like to do utilities one time and then get groceries, because we've helped out with their utilities, got that under control, but they need some more assistance with their groceries. So make sure that we're offering the right program and payment for them. Our average age of our applicants was about 63 years old. And even though we had that asterisk, we only had one individual who was under 55 years old. So we really hit our target audience throughout the year in spite of COVID. 70%, about 70% of our applicants identify as gay. We had another 15% lesbian and 15% transgendered. And it was about a 50-50 split about those that requested assistance with utilities versus groceries. And almost 40% of our applicants were affected by COVID. So we really think adding that COVID piece in there did kind of help bring in probably some different options for people, even though we only had one that was under 55. So with our fundraising efforts, we did receive that grant, that $7,500 grant. And despite of the challenges with fundraising this year, because of COVID, we kind of had to look at new ways of bringing in donations. So we also brought in just under $6,000 from individuals. So we were able to, for this year, bring in $13,500 in funding towards Senior Rainbow. So we did exceed our goal of $10,000 for this year. We were able to distribute 5,000 of that to our applicants, and we look forward to getting some referrals. Maybe if any of you know anybody that would be interested and has a need for our services. We also have various donation opportunities. So our big one is our website, which you can go to seniorrainbow.org/donate. There's a link at the top of our main page as well that will direct you right there. We do want to let you know that we are a 503c nonprofit organization, and all financial contributions are tax deductible to the full extent of the law. So there's our legal mumbo jumbo right there for you. We also work with Amazon Smile. You can go to their website, or you can even go to our website, and we have some videos on there show you how to set up if you would like to go through Amazon. Any purchase that you make through Amazon Smile, a portion of that can go to a charity of your choice. Maybe you might consider Senior Rainbow for that. And we also participated in Giving Tuesday, which Giving Tuesday is the first Tuesday in December. And it's an annual global generosity movement that unleashes the power of people and organizations to transform their communities and their world. So that's pretty much a quote straight from their website. We think it's a great way to kind of really get the word out about different organizations. We also there are opportunities through Bright Funds. There's some employers will do matching programs through Bright Funds. And during the holiday season, many companies will sponsor and provide these matching donations to 503c organizations like Senior Rainbow via companies such as Bright Funds. Companies and other organizations use Bright Funds to help employees support nonprofits and causes they believe in. So just things, since 2020 has been a different year, we are definitely looking forward to 2021, and we're looking forward to what it will bring. So our plan is to continue developing relationships with other LGBTQ focused or social service or agencies, conduct presentations such as this to different organizations and their communities as a way to extend our reach. And we're also looking to expand services and offerings to include housing assistance. That was always one of our main goals within Senior Rainbow as we continued to grow, which is to find a way to help people maybe pay part of their rent or their mortgage in a time of need. And we are also, since 2020 was a challenge as far as fundraising, we're looking toward outside the box for alternative fundraising events, doing maybe some online trivia programs, hosting something like that is just an example, just to kind of see where we can go. Hopefully we can get together and fundraise all in one spot soon.
Thanks again to Jessica Jonkier for her great presentation, and to Senior Rainbow Assistance Program for their support of our community. Please check the video description below for more information, a copy of these slides, and some helpful links. Please join us for our next monthly event on January 26th, 2021 at 11 a.m., when we will be talking about how to keep those New Year's resolutions with healthy living resources. Please also remember to fill out the quick anonymous survey in the video description below. Thank you for watching.